Welcome everybody. Welcome. Today I'm going to stream my new baby account here. You can see I played a little bit. I got 310 trophies. I am currently playing tours 1 through 5. Today I will be playing tour 5, and I'm going to give you guys a little bit of tips, tricks on win play and how to understand the ring system a little bit. So what you do is you go into your clubs and select your club info, hit your info, and under accuracy you're going to find a number. So this club, the quarterback at this level has 80 accuracy. So at 80 accuracy, there's a chart within the Golf Clash notebook, or there's many other places you can find this chart. Hi Sandy, welcome. And it'll tell you what the accuracy level is per ring. So say 80 accuracy on my driver is 1.4 per ring. So first ring will be 1.4, the last ring will be 1.7. So you'll figure that out for each club as you go, and then write it all down so you have the numbers. So I'm going to get into some tour play here, and we're going to play tour 5, and it's probably only going to be 8 or 10 games, depending on how many I win or lose. So I really got to stay focused because these clubs are not developed. So once you know your accuracy for your driver, your wood, your long iron, write all those down, and then start playing. So you can see our opponent has 7 wind. He's using a marlin ball. I'm going to use a navigator. Navigator will drop the wind. So I'll get my wind down a little bit, and then I will show you guys a little bit on the ring system on the wind play. So our opponent is in the sand. So all we got to do is put it in the fairway. Okay, so each one of my rings represents 1.4 on this driver. So 1.4, the outer ring, like I said earlier, is 7. So we're just going to go ahead and go 7. And then we're going to try to curl it around that corner a little bit. So this is curl, if you guys don't know. That will make the ball go right to left or left to right, whichever way you're trying to play the wind. How's your day going, Sandy? Alan, how's it going, Alan? So this is my new baby account. I'm gonna do some streaming and hopefully give some new people in the game with a little bit of understanding of the ring system and how to play the wind and how to maybe select balls and clubs for tour play. Oh, the new holes. Yeah, I didn't even mention on the new holes. That's going to be a fun tournament. So we got the major coming up. This is going to be a fun tournament. So we got a 2 wind. Our hammerhead here is 1.7 per ring. So on this adjustment, we will go 1 and an 1/8 ring adjustment. So you line up with the wind, so the wind's going straight with your phone screen, and then we'll play 1.3-ish rings roughly to give us 2 mile an hour of wind play. And then when you hit it great, it's not good. Well, we got pretty good accuracy on these clubs, so we're still okay there. So Alan, you ready for these new holes? They look to be pretty long. Looks like to me we might have one drivable par 5 and for sure one drivable par 4. So that should be interesting combined with the other 2 par 5s that are going to be a wood club to get to the green at best. So if any of us are newer to the game and you need any extra or any questions answered or whatnot, go ahead, feel free and speak up in chat. So my wedge here, the dart, I got to take my numbers, 2.4. So we're going to basically be going, the ball guide isn't very good, so we just got to guesstimate how far that ball guide is going to run out. And then we'll be going about 2 1/4 rings. And then hopefully we can hit it perfect. Got our perfect ball. And just a little off with the wind adjustment there. Hole 5. Hole 5 is 5 a par 5. I don't know the holes yet, Alan, and I don't have them sitting in front of me either. What do you guys think of the chat there on the screen? Cool? Not so cool? Oh, that's the 608-yard par 5. That looks very dangerous. It looks like you could get a par on that hole if you're not lucky. So we'll put this one in and probably end up in a, well, I don't know if our opponent is, I don't know what shot our opponent was on, I guess. But we might be going to a shootout. But this is my new account. I'm going to stream it. I'm trying to build it up for training purposes for the Learn or Burn group. We do training. We take in trainees. We coach. Zachary and his team will each take 1 or 2 or 3 individuals and coach or training for them for the upcoming tournament. And we do that free of charge. We do that out of the kindness of our hearts. So, and for the development of the game and the players that want to advance. So we'll get back into it here. How's it going, John? Welcome in. Welcome in. So if that's something you guys are interested in that training, we will be, I think Zach will be setting up information on the web page or on the Facebook page probably tomorrow maybe, and then he'll start taking names and we'll start choosing guys for that training program. So, John, are you new to the game, well advanced? See how our opponent does here? I think he hit a pretty good shot. So with my clubs, I can't get it over there. So my quarterback is 1.4 per ring. So with this wind, it's going to be less than 2 rings. And I want to land there and then curl it around that corner. So just a little under 2 rings for adjustment for the wind. I use the shot clock or the take clock for the lineup tool. Nice, nice. I'm trying to do a little bit of training for the people that are going to watch this video later. Hopefully I can come up with a little bit of good content for them if they're watching in the future or even yet today. So all really low level clubs. I have I think 40 games played now with this account, and our opponent is playing exactly the way you don't want to. So my hammerhead is, I got it written down here, 1.7. So we are going to play around 3.5 ring adjustment here. So I come back a little bit so I can give myself that adjustment, and then I'll just come over and I'll adjust roughly 3.5 rings using the take shot as my guide. Great ball to the left again, should be fine. It's a fairly accurate club. But welcome in. I see there's a couple more people in here. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You guys are free to speak up in the chat if you guys need or want to know my thoughts on any portion of the game. I'll do my best to answer the questions. Baba, welcome. Thanks for the good luck. So what I do, especially when I get a newer account and I'm using clubs I'm not used to, I'll write it all down on a notepad. I'll write down the accuracy, and then I'll write down what each ring represents. So like my dart, I got it written down here, 2.4 per ring. That way I know the wind adjustment. You know, just like anyone else, I'm not used to these clubs. And then we don't have a ball guide either, so that makes it pretty good. So our ring adjustment here is going to be about 3/4 of a ring, and hopefully we can hit perfect ball. And maybe without the ball guide, maybe it'll go in, maybe it won't. So didn't go in, but we tried. So I'm hoping to build this account before next week, and then possibly take a rookie for the training for the learn and burn, like I was saying earlier. Take a new person to the game and teach them a little bit of what they need to know to play in these tournaments. So as long as I can get this account so it's somewhat what a new player's clubs would look like. So we got a shootout here. .7 wind. Let's see what our opponent can do here. So something for you new players when you're pretty low level, maybe 2 or 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe even 10 if you haven't played that much. Watch what your opponent does. Pay attention to your opponent's spin and shot. That'll help you out. Even if they hit a bad shot, watch their landing point. You can always land the ball exactly where they do if you want to. Well, look at this shot. That was a pretty good shot. Little luck, but it was a pretty good shot. Hammerhead 5. Yeah, that's a pretty good hammerhead. So our opponent had a great shot in there for not being able to see what's going on. We're going to try and give ourselves a little bit more leeway here. 6.8 on my, let me check out my rating on this, I don't know. So it's 2. So 2, 4, 6.8, 7-ish. See what we can do. Oh, perfect ball. No ball guide, so I'm just playing this by memory. And it came up a little short. So our opponent took one down, which is fine. Can't win them all. So Alan's begun to hate the Saturn. We don't know why. The Saturn, I don't play the Saturn other than tournaments that require a lot of backspin on your long iron. So see if we can't get our our money back here, our coins back, because we don't got a lot of coins. Yeah, John don't hardly use the Saturn either, which I don't blame him. I don't think it's that good of a club. I don't like it either. I don't use it other than certain tournament holes that I might need a lot of backspin on. I was a Goliath fan. So our opponent puts it in the bunker. He won't be able to reach the green from there. So we just need to play smart and put it in the fairway, which is going to look something like that. And with that type of wind, we're not going to do any adjustment. And I'm going to do a slight curl to keep me away from that bunker in case I hit it great or even good to the left. I think I got enough to get there from there. It's been a while since I played this hole with this low level of clubs. Oh, nice shot. Nice perfect ball anyways. Got it to the fairway. Great recovery shot there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So we're going to go with about 2 top, and looks like full overpower. Hopefully I can catch a perfect ball here. I graded it to the right, which is fine. It will roll back down the hill if I get it onto the green. So we hit a pretty good shot there. So what level or what tour are you guys currently playing? And speaking of the Saturn, our opponent here had the Saturn in, if you didn't see that. All right, so we got a short putt for eagle. I kind of want to get out of Tour 5 before Thursday. I don't want to be stuck in Tour 5 when the new holes roll out and everybody bombards Tour 5. Bubba's on T8. T8, I've never been a real big fan of Tour 8. Tour 8 and Tour 9, I've never been a real fan of it. T5 on your second account. So that's what we're on right here. I also suggest you get out of T5 before the tournament starts. Hopefully you can get to T6, and because I think the competition is going to get fierce when it comes to training or practicing the tournament holes. The quarterback's good for Tour 10 all the way down. If you play with it in Tour 10, though, you will have to use premium balls. Just remember that. As long as you have a max quarterback. Playing Tour 8 should be, oh yeah, that I'd be out of Tour 5 by tomorrow. Yeah, that's my main account. Let Me Win is my main account. I don't know. It was one of those things when I started the game, and you get to that point where you're frustrated and you can't win. So I changed my name to Let Me Win. And I think it made people play me twice as hard. I don't think they wanted to let me win. EM, a POC, or 9. I would say EM is a perfect club for that tour. So with this shot here, we're going to have to go slight overpower. Perfect ball. So I would use extra mile 7. It's I think it's finally at 52 accuracy at that point. So at that point, it's worth actually using. That's what I would go with. Yeah, Alan, I think I tried challenging you one night, but you when I got to you logged off already. It's been a while back. I was going to challenge you to some friendlies, and then like right when I was getting ready to choose you must have shut the game down. Oh, opponent almost chipped it in. But yeah, if you guys are on my friend list or in my Facebook account, feel free to challenge me anytime you guys see me online. And I don't even have Thor's hammer yet. What am I? We'll go look at my clubs here. You guys can kind of see what I got, kind of what I'm working with. It's not a whole bunch yet. Like I said, we have let's look at how many games. So we got a total of 41 games. 161,000 coins and our bag is not very good. We got extra mile 3, quarterback 3. We do got some good good wood clubs though. One more in the Goliaths at 4. That'll be good. And then short iron, the runner is the only short iron I have. And then I got the machete and the rough cutter. So nothing spectacular for 41 game jump. So I'm gonna get rid of one of these chests. That way I can have a spot for another chest. So we need 55 more trophies to open up 2 or 6. You always beat the streamer on friendlies. Sorry, I haven't read the chat for a little bit. Yeah, I've played only 2 players. I played Zachary Jones when he was streaming. He beat me. I played Jesse Booth friendlies. I got a hole-in-one on him on the shootout. So pretty stoked. But I think there was like 4 people that night that was playing Jesse that got a hole-in-one on him. And he's such a good sporter, he just loved it. Okay, let's see. So this hole here, even up through 2 or 10 when I play this hole, you can play this hole the same way. And I think I'm going to go with a Quasar for some side spin, 2 to 4 backspin, and land that ball right. Stop the ball right there somewhere is where you want to stop it. So 5 wins, I don't know what that is, 3.5 or so. So we'll go 3.5, about 4. Little overplay for the downhill shot, and hopefully I can hit it right where I was wanting to, which is right there around that corner. And then you get a clear shot. See that hole through the trees to the flag? That's exactly what I want. Jeez, Alan, nice. Just beat everybody. I don't think I'm challenge you on any friendlies on live stream. I don't want to get beat that bad. That's a pretty good list of guys you beat. Or is that who you haven't beat? I think that's who you beat, other than one of them. So see that I got a perfect shot between the trees. And I don't know what I'm going to need here. The ball guy lies to me. As long as I don't hit perfect, or don't hit great to the left, be good. I got that rough. That's what I was worried about right there, catching that great to the left and catching that rough edge. Alan, you got a rookie account? You want to challenge me against my rookie account? I don't care. I think I sent you a friend request today, Alan, with this little baby account. And my opponent almost just beat me with that little chip in there. So we're going to be right at mid club almost. Play 2 backspin. What is this club? 2.4. So we're going to play it at 2.6-ish, 2.5 rings maybe. We'll try that. Ah, great ball it. Oh, send you a request to Alan Poole. Okay. I would have to do it all off this device. So I'll send you a request later, and then next time, maybe one of these other times when we're up and streaming, we can do some a couple friendlies. I kind of want to get my trophy count up so I can get out of 2 or 5. Okay. Uh-oh. This hole is not my friend. I play this hole the worst. If you play me anytime, Alan, or anybody, and you catch me on this hole, you probably won the shootout. Okay. I'll look for you later tonight and send you a request. Oh, our opponent got really unlucky there. Let's see what we can do here, guys. We're just under max. We're going to go full backspin. .7 rings. So I'm going to play this 1 full ring, which is 2 miles an hour. And then I'm going to slight curl it to the left so I don't roll down that hill. Use the left side of the hole or of the fairway. Well, you said the hole. Our opponent wants to play again. I don't think I want to. I don't like not rematching people. But I don't want to just beat up on people either. So very edge of the fairway at the end on the left-hand side. That's the best way to play it? Okay, okay. And then when you get into the higher tours where you're playing from the second tee, do you play extra 20% win then? I just don't like that shootout hole at all. Okay, okay. Thanks for the tip there on that hole, Alan. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. I don't think I got enough club to do much on this hole, guys. So I think maybe I'll just intentionally hit it or try to possibly just hit it in that front bunker. It's an easy up and down from there. Maybe possibly chip it in. I just don't have enough top spin to bounce from that first fairway over that rough. That's why I did that. See what our opponent's gonna. He's all right. He can chip it in from there. All right. Let's see if we can't get this one in. Look at that. Look at that ball guide. Let's just look at that spin I got on that ball guide, on this ball. Okay. Imagining the lines. All right, let's try that. Perfect ball. Get in the hole. Yeah. So I'm not. Good game. Thanks. Good game, bud. Good luck. I'm not going to play him again, even if he wants to, because I don't want to take his coins from him. So usually when I'm coming back up with a new account, I won't replay people because I don't want to. Usually I have a clear advantage, and I don't like taking advantage of people like that. Oh, look there, guys, we got the sand lizard. So play a couple more holes here, see if we can't get our pin chest and possibly our Tour 6 unlocked. So we're on a roll here, guys. Once you get to Tour 6, actually Tour 7, you can hang out and play there a little bit and collect some coins and get some good club cards from Tour 7. Yep. Well, he had balls, obviously. You've seen his balls. He had a little better clubs than I did, but no, you don't. You think I got one more useless club there, didn't you? You're probably right. Oh, look at this play. That is actually a good position to play from. So, no, we don't need a quasar. Let's go back to basic ball here. And let's do this. So, I am going to lay up and then hit my second shot with a long iron over the top of that tree. So Alan says he uses the counter hook on this hole. I do not use the counter hook. That's one thing I have not tried developing in my game. I could learn it in a couple hours and be really good at it, but I don't see a clear advantage. Which I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. So we're gonna go with our long iron here, guys. I'm gonna try to just roll it right there at the hole. 4.5 is going to be 2 1/8 rings, so a little over 2 rings. Caught that perfect ball. Let's see what happens. Oh, struggled to get up the hill. I misjudged it. Welcome, Jason. Welcome. We're just playing the brand new rookie account, trying to build up some trophies, trying to do a little bit of interaction on stuff that people in the stream want to see, or just general information of the wind ring system. Look at all that top spin I got there on that. I think that's enough. Perfect ball, got it in the hole. Yeah, yep. So Alan says the drive goes further when you're doing the counter hook, I guess is what it would be called, counter hook slice. That's where I'll show you what it is, I guess. I'm not gonna do the shot, but I'll show you. It's where you curl it one way, and instead of hitting the needle on that same side as the curl, you hit the needle on the opposite side of the curl. Yeah, I think we all could use a little training or a little learning. I learn a little bit every day. So basically, if I was going to play it over here, I would aim over. I would aim over here, curl it this way, and then miss hit it to this side, hit it back, something like that. I don't use that shot, and I don't even know if I use this shot. All right, so this 6 winds, that's gonna be 5 rings, just under 5 rings. I don't think I got far enough up the fairway though, guys. Nope. So we're gonna go down by the sand here and curl it back, hit a great ball, all that good stuff. Too much talking, not enough golfing. Not enough golfing at all. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to think and do 3 different things at one time there. So we didn't win, even though we should have easily, but I was too busy talking and jabbering around. That's fine. All right, let's get back into it, guys. All right, let's see here. So Alan learned from most. Brad and James. Off of me, Brad and James. Can't really learn from Tommy, it looks like. All right, let's see here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to use this Marlin ball here because it's pretty. So on headwind shots, I typically don't overpower if I don't have to. So what I'll do is so right here's max. So I'll come off of max. That way I can make my ring adjustment. And then right at max. And then I will hit the ball. If that makes any sense. And the miss hit's probably going to cost me. Which is fine. Yep. So that's exactly how I adjust max when I'm into yardage like that. Or if it's if I have more time and instead of wasting it on my setup, I seem to be wasting a little bit of time on setup. So we got a tree in our way here, which is fine. We are going to just put ourselves back in the fairway. Maybe not. Miss hit it. Oh, we got it in the fairway though. I was trying to cheat it a little bit. All right, let's see here. Yep, that's with the max too. Hard to tell the rings. Yeah, I usually guess that one ring is about 2 miles of wind, but I know that it's not exact because it's per club actually. Yep. So you're correct there. So what you need to do is go to Golf Clash Notebook and get the ring chart for your club, or you can get it for general, in general, just accuracy per club, and that's not going to do anything I want it to. Let's play it from here and see if I can't at least get it somewhat close. So this club here is the runner, and it's 1.3, so I need about 2 1/4 because I'm not at max distance. Write your rings down. There's an iOS version of the ring of the caddy. Hey Jesse, how's it going? Nice to see you in here, bud. Now we're just streaming our little baby account. We got about 40 games on, 44 games on, which now I've got to rambling and carrying on and lost a couple. Trying to get to 2 or 6 open before the floodgates open in 2 or 5. Mike, welcome. All right, our opponent's gonna go first, and I'm gonna have to go back to using a better ball with the quarterback 3. Yeah, is there a caddy app for iOS? Not much. What's up, Mike? Just trying to get some time in with the baby account here. I'm going to step up my ball here to a navigator since I got 1.5 topspin on my quarterback 3 here. So we're going to about quarter overpower this thing. Hopefully get it in the fairway. There is Clash Caddy on iOS. I was unaware of that. It's called Golf Caddy. Jesse, for iOS. I didn't think there was one, guys, but I've been wrong before. Oh, so Jason says he just looked it up. It's there. Okay. Okay, so there you guys go. We all just learned something. So for this shot, I'm going to take it over to this bunker here. Get a little bit of right spin. And hopefully I can get it down to the green. I'm going to play 1 1/4 rings. I don't want to get too close to that bunker. So that's why we see the miss hit to the left. There we go. If it's Alan, if it's iOS, it'll be for any iDevice. Oh, never mind. You said it can go on as well. Misread that. Our opponent's in the rough. Hopefully we can chip this little shot in here. Put full top spin there if you guys didn't see that. I don't like that. I need to do something about it. Oh, I don't like that at all. So if I land funny on that face, it's not going to get there. Oh, I missed it though. So do you guys see how my ball guy was going away when I just slightly moved it? I didn't like that. I was going to land into the uphill of that green and it was going to stop my ball. So, all right, Jason's buying it now. He's gonna give us a full revision of the app during the stream here. Thanks for that, Jason. I thought you'd like that. Oh, you got to add all your clubs to it. I don't know how the Caddy app works or any of those apps. I've not used them. Oh, we won. Got lucky there. So let's open a chest and then we'll open our pin chest there too. And I'm going to try to open up 2 or 6 here before I shut the stream down. Oh, look at there. We got our upgrade. Oh, look at that, guys. That's a nice bonus there. You don't get that every day. We just got an awesome pin chest there. So let's look at Goliath here. Yeah, we'll upgrade it here after a bit. Let's get back into 2 or 5 here. What do we need? 30 trophies. So we just need 2 wins, guys. 2 wins. I see you said you had to purchase it, Jesse, or Jason. What was the cost of the purchase, if you don't mind? Full top, full left. We're going to do max overpower. Let's see what we got here. Oh no. My timing was perfect on that shot, don't you think? Okay, 199. So 199 is probably worth it for most players. Um, it's something that's probably going to help you. Oh, 299. Somebody stop him. All right, Jesse's seen it. Okay, 199 is the cost. I do believe that's probably well worth it. What is my opponent going to do here? Why wouldn't he just hit his quarterback? So that was a very odd play. Headwind, he switched to his wood. So when you get to this situation, just get yourself back out of trouble, get into play. Make sure you leave yourself on the fairway. Give yourself a chance at shot at the green. And if you use the same account across devices, you can purchase one and share them. So I think what Jesse's saying, so each device, if you have one, it's only good for one device. Oh, if your iTunes. So if your iTunes account is attached to several devices, you can use it across devices. Is that correct, Jesse? All right, let's see what we can do here. So we're right at max. I'm going to go with full top spin here. 1.4 is 3/4 of a ring. Then I'm going to slightly overpower. Oh, great ball. Okay, yeah, so you can download it on each device if they're all attached to the same iTunes account. That's pretty cool information there. Thanks, Jesse, for the information. Well appreciated. Okay, and I'm assuming it would be the same, just like you are, across, because Android, it's all in the cloud. As long as your cloud is the same, I do believe Jesse is correct. Ooh, it's on the fairway. So let's see if we can't get our birdie here, guys. Just need to start hitting some perfect shots. All right, let's see if our opponent can chip this in. Well, I was gonna say if he, yeah, see, he's gonna underpower and hopefully roll it in the hole. This might go in. So we're gonna go to a shootout, and hopefully we can take down the shootout. Otherwise, we'll have to win 3 more games. All right. So our opponent's got Goliath 3. Let's see what he can do. He did absolutely nothing. Looked at the ball and was wheeling it in the hole. I don't know what he did there. Results are okay though. So now I know that if I play about right here with full back and full left, about right there anyways, should stop about hole high. So this, my long iron is 2 per ring. So there's 2, 4, so I'll do 1 and a little over 3/4. Perfect ball. Maybe we can get a hole in one, find out. Not even close. So Jason, do you have the full review yet? Me on my ring adjustments, and I will have to write that down to play the count. Really interested with the caddy while you're playing. So where's is that your full review then? All right. Open up one more chest spot here again. The Sand Lizard, great club. All right, let's see what we need here. One more win, guys, and we'll open up 2 or 6. And if we can get 2 or 6 opened up, we will call it a night. So based on the number of clubs, so my turn first, my turn. So for you guys that were here before, I played this hole and I tried to leave the ball right here is where I tried to leave the ball. So I will line up to leave the ball there, and then I will adjust for the wind. And then I'll curl it around that corner. And then I'll great ball it to the left, and it end up perfect. See how I do that? All right, let's see here. I like it to keep it up with the rings and you. So it looks like it doesn't overlay onto the screen like it does for Android. Is that correct, Jason? Uh-oh. So our opponent breaks out the Kingmaker ball, puts it in the sand bunker. And we are going to hopefully just knock this on the green. Perfect ball. See if I missed that rough right there, and I did. And it wasn't quite enough to get to the green though. Okay. Okay. So far, Jason can't see the Caddy app on his screen. His review of the Caddy app is not good so far. You like how I throw you under the bus there, Jason? Uh-oh. So there's full. We're going to be right about mid-distance adjustment here. And what is full? Full is 2.4. So mid, we'll use a 3.4. So we'll go 2 rings. Perfect ball. Boom, in the hole. So Jason's going to check out the options. He's almost done with the review of the app. It's not going well. Boom, got her, guys. That will open up T6. So I didn't write down any of the min or mid distance for my club, so I had to pick a number and go with it. T6, let's do it. I don't know how much money do we got. How much coinage do we have? Oh, look at that, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but of course you can. Got her. So they give us a option to purchase this sweet reward. And 30K. I don't think I have quite enough coinage to I don't know if I got enough coinage to play T6 yet, or my club's upgraded enough. But I was wanting to get to T6. I did. You guys think we should try one, or should we do one more 2 or 5? I'll leave this up to you guys. This is your decision. You're going to have to live with it. Oh, it's got to upgrade for the Malibu. Alright, guys. One more T5 or T6. So Jason says T6. We need one more. Let's give us one more T6 or T5. I'm going to upgrade the Malibu, though. So that's a pretty good little upgrade right there. Accuracy now is 81. Got to remember that now since we upgraded it. Nobody wants to speak up. Looks like we're going to do T6, guys. T6. Let's do it. We're not scared. We got 400 trophies. Wait, hold on a second. We got 400 trophies, 48 games, 40 or 85% win rate. Let's do it. Odds are in our favor. T6, let's do it. If uh-oh, we got Boss Man here, guys. This could be bad. This could be bad. All right. We got to get a perfect ball. Huh. I don't think our opponent wants to lose. He's got one of the new balls on, and if we go left side, we can't. Okay, he's in bad shape. Oh, he rolled out. Are you kidding me? Okay, we got to make a decision here. Hey, Jared, how's it going? We got to make a decision here. 8.3. Wowzers, guys. Our decision is made. We got to go this way. Grip it and rip it. Hopefully that's good. Ah, stop. Okay. He's behind a set of trees, but look at this. Has he got a gap between them? No way. No way. If he hits it through those trees without hitting a tree, that'd be all luck. Hey, Jared, thanks for the sub, bud. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome to the team. I can't believe he just hit it through there without touching a tree. Very impressive. All right, let's see what I can do or can't do. Okay. So, we don't have a choice here. Yeah, that was close. So what is this hum? Hopefully I adjust for the right amount of wind here. Oh, I great balled it to the wrong side. Please kick out of there. Oh, got it on the green, guys. Got it on the green. Thank you for the support and the love. I love it. Uh-oh, don't do that. We got a low battery. We got to plug her in, guys. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Had to plug the phone in. Oh, our opponent dang near made it on us. Yeah, I'll do that. So I think we got the win there, guys. So, Jared, this is my brand new baby account. We have 48 or 9 games played. And we just got our first, we just opened up Tour 6 and got our first Tour 6 win. So, there it is, 49 games, 85% win rate. Not too bad on the baby account. And this is the clubs we're working with. Quarterback, hammerhead, backbone, runner, dart, rough cutter, and the Malibu. Pretty bad shape there for club wise. So, we'll go ahead and play one more, and then I'm going to end the stream there. Hopefully we can end with another win here in Tour 6. All right, we got an opponent pretty fast. Okay. Oh, the same hole again. Crazier wind though. Man, oh man. I am most definitely going to be at a disadvantage. caught the perfect ball though. I am most definitely excited for the major tournament coming up, Alan, or Jared. It's going to be challenging. Some of the par fives are going to be almost unreachable for most pro and rookie levels. They will probably be playing a third shot. Might even be a long iron third shot. So we'll just have to see how that goes. But I do believe there's one par five that might be drivable for an expert, and for sure one of the par fours are drivable. So that'll be interesting. So our opponent put himself in the bunker. What do I got for backspin? I don't have enough backspin. I don't have enough nothing spin. So we're going to put it in the fairway right in front of the green there. Perfect ball. So we should be right in front of the green with a fairly makeable chip. Alan, it didn't seem like there was any holes going to be added to any other tours besides 5 and 10. Or do you mean after the tournament's over? The all new holes though will be very interesting. It's going to be who can adapt to the wind the fastest is who's going to win this tournament. So we're going to play about one cup outside on the right there. That's my adjustment without being able to see my ball guide. So hit perfect ball. Got it in the hole. One cup outside. Yeah. So afterwards, you're probably right. They'll probably be added to some of the other tours, or even possibly opening up a tour 12. I am hoping they open up a tour 12. It's long overdue. That will definitely help with the Tour 11, getting some of the sharks out of Tour 11 and moving them into Tour 12. And thanks for the nice shots, guys. And maybe that's why, maybe you're right there, Alan, maybe that's why they haven't opened Tour 12, maybe because they need to develop another tour right behind it. I don't think we're far off though now, especially with the brand new 9 holes. I don't think we're far from new tours. I would guess within the month. That's my guess. Within the month we might see new tours, guys. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end the stream there. I really appreciate each and every one of you for stopping out, and Jared for the sub. And I'll most definitely swing over there and check you out, Jared. Thanks, Bubba, Jason, Alan, Jesse. I'm sure I missed one or two of you guys that stopped in. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Really appreciate it. See you next time, Jason. Bye, guys.